That's a great question. Welcome to Fisticuff Alley, a UFC 295 watch party. It's not the card we wanted,
no,
but there's a chance this card is better.
You hold. I'm really disappointed.
I mean, really, we lost one fight, but the heavyweight
fight alone was the one that.
So, I think there was more nostalgia and like more emotion connected to those fighters than these two that we got for the Interim title.
That's true.
But I think these two fighters are probably the two best heavyweights right now.
Oh, for the heavyweights, yes.
Yeah. Well,
they're talking about me.
The Jiri and Pereira, we already had that fight, so we didn't lose that fight. We just got bumped to me.
True.
But Pavlovich and Aspinall literally.
I'm excited. I haven't seen them fight in a while.
They don't go out of the first round. Like the likelihood
that's
of
true.
the first round is very high.
Make some bets.
But because that's the stat and everybody's been talking about it, it'll be like a 5-round.
Right. It's a boring fight. It'd be like the Derek Lewis, Francis. They got
look at each other.
That was ridiculous.
And then the main event, it's just like arguably two of the scariest dudes in the UFC. Jiri, the most unpredictable. Who knows what's going through that man's head in any given second? Against Alex Pereira, Mr. No Emotions, left hook from hell, puts anybody's fights out with it. I mean, and they both get hit. That's the thing. Pereira gets hit, obviously. He got knocked out that time. Jiri has been hit in his fights.
But
he's got a chin.
But the Jiri guy, they just say he empties the tank. Like how long and how hard can I go?
Yeah, he's like, I'm just going to keep going until I can't do it or I lose you. And he went basically all 25 minutes with Glover to share. Caught him with the choke with like a minute left or somewhere around a minute left. Caught a choke. It feels like
it's been like minutes.
Well, you figure they were in Australia in September, Abu Dhabi in October. So he hasn't called a couple fights. He hasn't called a pay-per-view card since August.
Yeah.
It happens.
Same shirt.
He definitely has like one section solid. It's nothing.
It's like 4 shirts. Yeah, 4 black shirts.
He always
buys the same one new one every time.
He always looks like a kid in a candy store. He's just like, "I'll have to be here."
He looks so excited.
Like that's what I'm saying.
Cormier's, he did a good job turning into a commentator.
Dude, that is one guy that couldn't stand as a fighter. But since he's become a commentator, he's like one of my favorite personalities.
Right. He seemed like such a douche. He talks so much shit to John. Like, my thing, he talks so much shit to John. And John, it's like, no. Every day I'm going to. You know what I mean? Every day.
But, I mean, Cormier was a hell of a fighter.
He was. Outside of John Jones.
John Jones, well,
he just had his number. He just had his number twice. But yeah, but still, Steve is a great fighter, too.
But other than those two, he beat everybody.
That's the thing. John Jones just had his number.
Did this knockout of Dominic Reyes?
Oh, yeah. What are, like, top-ranked guys that just kind of fell off?
Ever since that loss to John Jones, that everybody thought he won.
Same thing with Lionheart. We talked about this, I think, a lot.
I think you brought it up quite a few times, but it's just funny how this fight, John, was just
that's their peak. Their peak.
It's like that. Maybe it's because they put so much into fighting John, and then
they lose. And they're like, what the?
Right. It's just all for nothing.
Yeah. He's an exciting fighter to watch, that's for sure. Yeah.
That's him destroying the middleweight champion.
Wait, not to have Sonny?
Sonny never fell, though.
No, he was dumb.
Guess who stopped it?
Maybe he didn't. Maybe he wasn't dumb.
Mark Dyer
stopped it early.
That's one of the craziest stare downs I've ever seen. Frevola with the war paint. Jiri with that samurai hair.
Have you played that anymore?
Yeah, I played it quite a bit. It's pretty good. I played UFC 4 so much there wasn't a lot much of a change to like make it feel brand new. So I get kind of burnt out a little quicker.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still fun. Like
you said, they switched all the controls around too. So you can like relearn some shit.
Yeah, the basic controls are the same.
It's gonna be a good fight.
How to throw certain punches are different. So I'm thinking, I want to throw an uppercut, and the uppercut's not the same button. So I'm like throwing a spinning fist. I'm like, oh, I didn't want to do that. And then the overhand is now the upper.
Old uppercut.
No, the uppercut is now the old overhand. So I'm trying to throw an overhand, and I'm throwing up. So I got to think until it gets like muscle memory in. This dude's like the new Francis stuff. If he touches you, you go out. Tom Aspinall's probably the most athletic well-rounded heavyweight maybe ever.
He's exciting to watch. I'm excited for these last two fights. The first three, don't really know honestly too much about them. But the last two, excited. God.
Talk about that. Like, you see where like Brian Shaw and Eddie Hall are going to have MMA fights?
Against each
I don't know if they're going to go against each other, but they're like going to have boys. They're training to have MMA fights. So they might fight on the same card or something. I'm just like,
is this the new like celebrity UFC instead of celebrity boxing?
I don't know.
It will take over UFC.
I'm just like, man, it's going to be one of those things. If they don't get up in the first round, it's going to be the most boring.
It's going to be like 3 1-minute rounds. Yeah. It's not going to be full 5-minute rounds. No way.
You can already see it. You just go type into grizzly bear fighting. Yeah, probably what it's going to be. Just two giant huge chest vests just trying to wrestle each other. I was so last week we were on and we were watching the Cowboys Eagles game, and so this week the Cowboys have like a podcast. They have to call in and call the guy. One guy's like, that took push. Has anybody thought about this? What if we just go sign a sumo wrestler and just put him at the center of Randall Kelsey and just have the sumo wrestler push? And then,
but you bring you sign on the practice squad, bring him up to those 2 games.
Yeah, but like all week, people have been calling in with like ideas of how to stop. One dude's like, what if we just put a bunch of offensive linemen on defense? And then the guy that answers the phone, he's like, all well and good until they decide to fake it. And we have a bunch of offensive linemen trying to chase somebody down.
That's true too.
And the guy's like, I didn't think about that.
All right, that's the drum boards.
Yeah, but you would. The thing with that, it's push.
But did you see that thing I sent you? It's about some sumo wrestler. He like almost made it to the highest level you can be in sumo wrestling, and then started playing like football. Went to the Canadian League, and then went to Colorado State, I think, and plays there. And he's trying to go to the NFL.
What?
And he's just like Aaron Donald build. Like he watches all Aaron Donald. He's like the same size, same build. Yeah.
Oh shit.
But like he's strong as shit. He was just outperforming everybody in strength tests.
It's like so he's a sumo, but like what's all Jordan Mailata?
I just think of Shane Gillis doing his fucking voice right now.
That wasn't bad. I just came on the scene. It's just like instant. He kind of reminded me of how Theo Vaughn was a few years ago.
But he's more relatable because he's not so far out there. You know, I'm just
I think Theo Vaughn's definitions. And it was just all these like he's like, a bridge. That's just a road that's breaking. Like all the other roads with that bridge would be like, and that's one great road. A hat is just an apartment for your head. And just all these little like weird little things he said is hilarious.
Does he have like a ponytail too?
I think it's kind of like a mullet, mohawk, something. This fight should be pretty good with us.
He looks like straight Hawthorne Heights in it right now. Can't you know I be the noise?
It's not Hawthorne Heights.
I don't know who it is. Yeah, definitely.
He's got a little bit of that.
Flick his hair.
A little side swoosh. This should be a good fight, even if it goes to the ground.
Did not expect that voice.
It's like Mike Tyson's voice.
Yeah. He's got to get in the teeth too.
Like, you know Mike Tyson, and like you see him, you're like, oh, okay. And then he talks, you're like, oh, okay.
Did you see that thing I sent you about Travis Kelce, and I think it was Andrew, retired lineman.
Oh, Andrew Whitworth.
Yeah.
They went to that
hot dog shop.
Yeah.
And he's like talking shit to the lady about a Michael Strahan.
They had to cut something out because he went super hard on her.
He's like straight hand guy.
I know, but I was like, dude, they must have cut. I bet she had to be like talking shit first.
Oh yeah.
But they cut that part out, so it makes it seem like he just went straight hard with the straight hand.
But she was giving it back. She was so funny.
Yeah.
She said, "You gonna sign it? You gonna sign it too? Mm-hmm. Hey, put some money in that jar. You know y'all got it."
Dude, I got the sexiest man alive in here right now.
He was on Thursday Night Football.
Well, that's what Biden
Good
or whatever his name is.
That's what he'll be after he retires.
You think so?
Unless
I think he doesn't have
until I would say until Travis retires, and then they'll go full blown podcast.
Probably. They're already going full blown.
Well, I'm saying they'll do more into it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Instead of just once a week on Skype or whatever. You know.
Talk about two dudes that just kind of blew up. Like, they become like they have big personalities of the NFL. And they've both been in the league for a minute.
Imagine if Mahomes wasn't like a superstar too. Travis Kelce would be the face of the Chiefs.
Oh yeah. Well, he kind of is now because I mean, he's taking over stuff.
He's taking over.
The New Heights podcast has blown up, so everyone's like,
"Have you seen the stats they put up on TV?" With Taylor Swift attending, he has his cat receiving yards, and then without Taylor Swift, it's lower when she's not there.
Oh,
I'm like, this is ridiculous. If someone messed up his music and he came out with like punk emo music,
I was talking about they were like, pretty sure the Chiefs were winning before Taylor got there, so who cares? It's not like the Chiefs are like some shit team. Taylor starts showing up, they start winning. It's like they were really good before she got there.
If you could be a DJ for like a knockoff UFC event, and like your only stipulation was that you get to pick their walkout song, like you get to look at their picture and you get to pick their walkout song. So like when he comes out, you're like, comes out the thing, come on, receive black boy.
Have you've seen the video of Mike Pereira? So I guess he tells him he wants the Halo theme.
Oh yeah, and it's the opposite
Halo. He's like, what the hell is? Oh, whatever. And then he starts singing Halo, like he says, we're good.
But if you can just guess it and like just throw off their whole game,
right?
It should be so funny.
Like you get to go all to the fighter meetings leading up, and you just base their looks off what you're gonna play for them.
Ask them some random questions.
Where are you from? One of 11 triangle armbar submissions in UFC history. 13 first round finishes.
Oh, he has the triangle armbar.
He has one of the 11.
One of the 11. I thought it was like he got 1 out of 11 tries. I'm like, that's horrible stat. That's horrible stat.
I was watching the weigh-in show they do, with like Cormier. They had Chris Weidman, Norisenko, and I forget the host name. But they were like some of the most impressive streaks in UFC history. When they put it up, they were like Royce Gracie's 11 straight first round finishes. And they're like, so they supposedly gave it to Chris Weidman as one of his top 3. And they're like, I mean, that's impressive, but they didn't have rounds back in the day. So some of those first round finishes came in like 13 minutes.
Oh shit! Yeah.
And he's like, well, how are you going to get the legend like that? I mean, they were first round finishes. Yeah, it was only one round. So everything was a
One
first round.
fight. It's one round. How you think about the jacket today?
Do you like Bruce's jacket?
We got a good look at the. I like the blue.
The blue's nice. It's got like the.
It's like he's got a Ouija board on his chest, right?
No, I didn't see it, but
Like, how was it a Ouija board? Does he say tan?
he might be.
Maybe he does cut his Bruce black. That
That means Jared Leto's there, and this is like number one. Jared Leto came from that stuff. Oh, he's a PA boy, Philadelphia boy.
his voice definitely fits him more now than different PA.
That's one of my favorite videos where those fans are leaving the stadium and the lady spells Eagles completely wrong.
It's so sad, right?
Like, you're an Eagles
Like,
fan.
so, yeah, he's got a Ouija board in his chest.
That's just like something, right?
I don't know, he kind of looks like a Ouija
It
board.
does. Like, if you laid him flat, get
Right.
the whole thing.
What's your thing say? I love Halloween.
I erased and black my eyes. That's what it says.
He's ready.
Bruce just broke his hand. Broke the fighter's hand.
He's a super. He ain't some shitter. Me?
That's the nonsense.
No nonsense. I like how they have like names, you know. No nonsense. Mark Stop it really got her, you know. That's it. He doesn't know that, but that's his name. You heard it first, not your If I'm ever going to ask him a question, I'd like to ask Mark Rodney a question. How do you feel about the nickname you've been given? What nickname? Mark Stop it early got her? That shit would be hilarious.
I'd do that on a shirt.
Yeah. Just have all the ref. Give all the ref nicknames if they don't already have one.
Oh!
That's South Philly hit. I don't know if he's from South Philly.
Her People's Elbow Dean.
Yeah.
Her People's Elbow.
Oh, yeah. I was going to call her the Legend Dean. That would have been good.
That would have been good.
But also, like, her People's Elbow Dean is better.
They actually made a shirt for that, too.
Oh, I thought you got that. He looks like it's like he just got off the construction site, eating a nice Italian sandwich or a cheesesteak.
Cheesesteak. Oh, almost time.
Did he catch him?
He caught it, but
Ooh, he caught him there too.
he's out.
He's done. No nonsense coming in. He's done. Stop it, bro. God, they might needed Mike got it there. Mr. Stop It Early himself.
No nonsense was making sure he was out. Okay.
Maybe it's Keith. I don't stop it either. Keith, he's still awake, Peterson. Keith, he ain't asleep yet, Peterson. We can do all these right now. You see his head just going like a bobblehead.
It looked like Volkanovski's head. Yeah, bad fight. He had his arm pinned under him, so he couldn't do nothing.
And Ouija going. He's like, hey, get out.
He hit his huge for that weight class, though.
I like how the big guy's like, can you get it? Don't get it.
They don't want him in the cage.
I know.
Why?
Right here. Boom. Boom.
Right there. That's it.
He's done. Boom. Right. And he should have stopped it. He missed his last couple, so it wasn't as bad as it was.
Sabatini looked good to start this fight, too.
Yeah. Looked like he fought him in the beginning. Oh, you see his leg just buckle.
Right in front of the former president.
Okay, so he stopped at a good time. It was a little more in the moment. You think he's excited.
I hope they're not upset. Oh man, I went 1. Lost my parlay.
Shit. You're supposed to lose that. We're gonna get killed.
Well, that's the way to start the fight card.
That's a good one. I like that. Do we go for a 5 of round oneers?
Dude, the last UFC card was like a what, 2-hour fight card?
That was quick.
We're on pace.
24 minutes in.
We do have 2 title fights.
Yeah, but they go first.
But they're also the 2 heaviest divisions, so likelihood of it going 25.
Right. I would say 3. I'd say under 2.5. On at least the comedy. Who we got next here on this thing?
Matt Frevola versus
And then it's Mackenzie,
Benoit.
Durham, and after that, right?
then it's Pavlovich, Aspinall, then Pereira, Prochazka.
Wonder why they didn't let DC in the middle of the ring when Joe's there.
I think it's because Joe's been doing it so long.
Also, think it's because it's Joe and people would like rather see Joe. Surprised Joe hasn't tried to learn Spanish or something for some fighters.
I mean, there's so many fights in different countries. That's a lot of languages.
He'd also have to translate himself.
Well, this dude's Brazilian, so he's not even speaking Spanish. He's talking
Portuguese, what? Let's say dream, believe, and make it happen.
I like how he's Brazilian, but he gets his tattoos and he moves.
Right?
But translating to Brazil, it might not look good.
Might be too long.
Might be too low, little. Too low. This next fight, very good chance of being better on this fight.
Super interesting. Why do you think it's in English?
I don't know.
It's just super random. Like, does he know what it says?
I would hope so.
He might be able to read English.
I hope he chose it. Maybe he lost it.
Maybe he thinks it says something else. The guy's an asshole.
Well, that's like one of the like things, like when people get like Chinese lettering, and they think it's one thing, and people are like, no, that just says Coke.
Yep. It says Coke. You say Coke?
Coke.
No. That says Coke.
I'm sure he
It looks like I think it's stuff written on the side in Portuguese or something, maybe.
He probably lives a lot of time in the United States as a trainer. Most of them do.
Yeah, but still. You know,
But I'm
like,
saying he could have got it while he was in the United States. No.
yeah, people can. Oh, there it is.
Ooh, speaking of which,
Cheeto Vito.
Sugar shot at him for the title in the spring.
That's right.
Guy behind me looks familiar. I don't know who it was, though.
Trying to figure it out.
Were you? So it wasn't just me then.
Oh, yeah. Oh, bro.
Give me bet say?
I didn't on that one. I did not. Slack.
Where would you bet first round finish?
I would just bet on the last 2. Trying to lose too much money.
Right? Oh, that's right. Veterans Day.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the
It
veterans.
still is Veterans Day.
Well, yeah. But shout out to all the veterans.
Shout. Thank you for your service.
Exactly. Actually, the next fight between 2 guys that served for their countries. Frevola was in the army, and Benoit was in the French Special Forces. So he was like equivalent of our Navy SEALs, but in France. I think it's French.
Do you think he's trained in like sword fighting?
I don't know. He likes to play with the sword though. Like there's video of him like sword, and I don't know if he's like trained, but he likes to.
I thought he was like trained as a samurai.
It was like a legit samurai training.
He lived. Supposedly lived like one.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
So why would you live like you were trained like? You know what I mean?
I don't know if like some samurai came and trained him with like a few hours.
Could have went somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah. But they do now with Mount Kittens. This guy that trains like sword fighting.
Yeah, but that's not necessarily. I forgot what the samurai.
Well, I know some sort of fighting. I forgot what it's called.
Would you like? He went to like some like dark room for 3 days, no food.
5 days, I thought. After
He did
won.
that too, and then he also did it again for 3 days with no food this time, and just complete darkness.
It's crazy. That's crazy.
When that Jamal Hill won the title after he vacated it, and then he's into like the woods with snow screaming, "I'm coming! I'm coming!" And Jamal Hill just answers and goes, "That's what she said."
Says Frevola.
Yep, the steamroller, Matt Frevola. This dude's a non-stop fighter. Frevola's knockout power.
It should be fun.
On paper, it should be great.
We'll see. Jeez. Nice.
Oh, brother. What up, Jay Payne? Hey, shout out to Jay Payne for coming through last Sunday.
Hey, true that. True that. Good times. Bird's got to win.
That was the worst part of it.
Not pretty, but it's all right. It's a mistake.
You got to buy this week.
Yep. The lonely weekend.
Hurts needs it, though.
He does.
You can tell that he was that $1.
I thought for a minute, I thought that we're screwed. Mariota's coming in. We're screwed.
There's another game on tomorrow, right? Aren't they back in Germany?
Mm-hmm.
Who's this?
Colts.
Is that
And
in England?
yes.
It's not a game I'm super interested in, but
They're saying, I don't know, there's all kinds of stuff saying if they don't win tomorrow,
the Belichick.
Belichick might be
You see
out.
the ring video camera of Belichick?
No.
So there's a ring camera footage of Belichick just coming out of the house shirtless. And I don't know if it's his house or some mistress's house or what. But he's just like kind of like distraught looking and just shirtless out on the porch on a ring camera.
Whose ring camera?
It doesn't specify.
Are they behind him?
Yeah, he comes out of the door. He's like on the little porch. And he's shirtless and he's just like,
Well, it's not his house. Who would release that? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, the tag was like Bill Belichick doing the walk of shame. That's what it looks like. He's coming out. Well, there's reports that they might look to move on from it.
So angry.
Bill Belichick, crazy.
Not really. You see, I also sent you that thing. Would Belichick still be coaching in New England if Brady never came through?
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean?
probably not.
I don't know. They would have had Bledsoe. Would have started still.
Right.
So who knows what would happen with him? But still, yeah. Thinking about that.
I mean, it's hard to think was like Tom Brady that good that he could carry that team like that, you know? Because like while he was there, everyone thought maybe Belichick was kind of
coach. He has that.
but
That talent.
But you also hear a lot of like ex-players for him talk him up. Like he was very like everything's got to be perfect. We don't make mistakes.
Yeah.
Stuff.
But their defense was also good.
Mm-hmm.
So that
advantage. I mean, we've lost a little bit of it.
We don't seem to have the players they had too.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But
That's a big thing of the game.
they always seem to like do it without players too. Like
But having a high caliber,
without bringing loss, I don't remember any big receivers. I think Edelman was good.
and they had Wes Welker.
Great, but they're not like number ones.
Yeah, but they were moved the ball up the field, keep marching, no mistakes.
Yes, that's very true.
But you don't really need a deep threat when you have
Most
multiple
teams
threats at the slot.
I guess it's kind of like the Chiefs are doing it. Kelsey, but other than that, it's like
They brought back McCall Hardman, but
yeah,
they're like,
but there's like not a number one on that team.
No.
Not a guy. There's no
anything else.
Well, he's it, but I'm calling wide receiver.
Yeah.
Like AJ Brown's your number one, no question.
Yeah.
Speedy Lamb for us is number one. A lot of teams have that guy. And the Patriots never, other than Randy Moss for the years they have, never really seem to have that. The Chiefs don't have. What a great walkout song. Is it the Mets pitcher that walks out to this? The closer? And it's like,
You might.
it's like a badass, like, everyone gets hyped up when they play it and he walks out. Yeah. It's kind of like the wild thing from Major League.
Yeah.
With old Tiger Blood, Charlie Sheen.
Mm-hmm. I don't get why they come out with all this shit. Like, I come out with
Want them to?
why?
Because Venom, it's promoting Venom and their stuff.
But they come out with a T-shirt. Like, why is it got a jacket and a shirt? Not a monster.
It's just
Crumbly. Is that disrespectful? Or was he in the military?
yeah, he was in the Army.
So is that a sign of disrespect you do that you didn't serve, right? That you shouldn't salute someone technically.
I mean, I don't know the actual.
That's what. Yeah,
I wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't either. So you know what I mean? I don't know. No nonsense here.
If you had an Uncle Jack and he was stuck on a horse, would you help your Uncle Jack off the horse?
Good one, Jiri.
Got him. I'd 100% help Jack off the horse.
Your grandmother's watching.
We're talking about getting Jack off the horse.
Let's hope.
Speaking of that, we gotta get a table going.
We do. You go to the lumber yard or cut down a tree in the backyard and start milling. You get this table in 20 years and then wood dries out. Now the wood has to dry for so long.
Have you seen where they put the chainsaw? They make like
They have the attachment thing, yeah.
where you can like actually get planks out of it.
Yeah. That is a nice jacket.
I like it. Since we've been
Do you
ringing,
think they're training someone to take over for him when he retires?
well, they have a guy that does it like some of the cards.
Yeah, but we need something,
But he doesn't have the charisma and the energy Bruce does, though.
Or do you just find someone that can mimic his voice perfectly?
Well, there is that one guy that's all over the internet that does it.
See, there you go.
Like he actually goes to like fighting with meet and greets and it's like, "Can I do it for you?" And like they videotape him do it.
Oh, nice.
The little intros for him.
One of his ring coaches looks like a old school Italian mobster.
Ray Longo?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're all the same camp as like Aljamain Sterling,
Oh, really?
Marab. Yeah. Ooh, nickname for Mike?
The Train.
Not Mike. Is it? Do we just go Mike the Mustache? I think you have. But with the mustache.
No, not just mustache.
Mike Mustache Beltran.
Yeah. What's it, Cracker Doers? What's up, mustache? I swear my favorite one is either Scoopsy Potato or when he yells Larry in the supermarket and he's trying to find Larry. Let me get Larry. Like, trying to check on 3.
Mm-hmm. Or when he's trying to cut the line, he's like, Larry.
Yeah.
He's walking back to the hole. So I'm going to show that actually stayed on longer than it probably should have.
He doesn't do it anymore, I think.
He doesn't, but it's still going.
Yeah.
You would think people would know what it is by now, so when you see him,
yeah,
you'd be like, I know exactly what you're doing.
Well, there's probably a lot of people that either haven't seen it still. Oh,
went for the guillotine.
Yeah, didn't work at all. Oh. I thought he had his arm for a second. Yes, let's go.
USA. USA. After a slam like that, it just felt good to do it.
Oh, was he? No. There you go. Get him off. Let's go. Oh! Holy shit! Why did he put his hands down and backed up like it was nothing and then got caught? Look at
I missed it. Who was
the face. 2 for 2, dude.
2 first rounders?
2 for 2, dude.
There's a good chance this next one doesn't.
Yeah, he's he got them good too.
He went.
They also had a slow motion kick too.
Like you said, he
was a dagger on the tricep.
He was running away with his hands down.
Yeah, he just oh, we're good. It was the end of the round. The horn's not good. Right. You know what I mean? Great fighter IQ right there. Just ready, awareness, send it.
Here it is.
Arms down, no! Damn. I think his toenail cut him. Yeah, put it in the.
Ooh, gotta be quicker than that. Damn, I would have meant to win too.
Yeah. Nice way to.
Now, if Dern can lock up a flying armbar first round, we're good.
Yeah. They get a knockout now.
Well, Andrade has some power, so there's a chance she can.
He does. He's put your hands up, man, dog.
That's what he's gonna do. Hands up, man.
He's hey, cut your toenails. He's yeah, dude, just go away. All right, I lost. Leave me alone.
Yes.
That's all. He's oh, this is awkward. What a mustache. How much money do you think he's got in that mustache?
I don't know. It's got to be quite a bit. I forget how he tucks it in now. Remember he used to this flow?
Well, it's probably when he's grabbing it, makes him once he gets it a dive and someone catches on it or grabs it.
No, I understand. Remember he used
to have insurance on that.
He used to let it out.
Yeah, it first started right, but it might be too long. That dude is definitely Viking blood.
Beltran?
Yeah. Give me one hell of a chance.
That's a creepy Santa Claus.
You knew he's
I think Santa Claus came back.
yeah.
Remember watching the
hipster.
The Frank Sinatra Dean Martin Christmas special, and the Santa Clauses they had, they were the creepiest Santa Claus I've ever seen. I guess
they're just getting hammered on the show.
Oh, yeah, by the time in the show, they're all drunk. It's like, this is the 1950s TV. They didn't care.
Kids don't watch TV.
They did. They just didn't care. The kids were probably drinking a lot.
They were making drinks, you know.
Yeah. Back in the day, that's when you like bring out a beer. You're like, here's 5, kid. Run down.
Here's a note.
Give me
a pack of cigarettes and a 6-pack.
Back when the US was free, you could send your kids to the store for beer.
Yeah.
Now they think all the kids are going to drink it.
Well, how many of them probably did drink it?
A lot. Yeah. I thought I sent you to get a 6-pack.
They only had 5 left.
Yeah.
Only 5 packs left.
Why are you starting your speech? Huh?
What's he talking about?
He's talking about us saving them in the world wars. Like, it was that long ago. He tried to get his hands up.
Yeah, but it is not quick enough.
Look,
he knocked him clean.
Really going to his head right there. Oh.
Big ass Tony.
I didn't sign up for Feet Finder.
Thank you, New York.
You're welcome. It's a little bit of a leak there, bud. But
look at.
Gaethje's sitting out till he gets his title shot.
No. It's pretty much what he said. Maybe not. I saw him tweet something. He's like, it's title shot or nothing.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Well, Poirier said he title shot every time. But there's also reports Poirier was going to move up to welterweight.
I did see it.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, he's going out the big names. Yeah, what's up with him climbing the freaking
Jiri Fight? Yeah. I don't know. He had to go, he's the only person to ever do it. He got special permission to climb it. Like, why? When you have money and done everything he's done, I guess you get bored.
I guess.
Okay. 7 Fun Club.
Oh, nice. No done this laptop. What is this? A trailer for people?
Yeah. I'm trying to see what it is. It started out there, so now I'm kind of like,
yeah, it's not. I don't even know what it is. Netflix.
What's on Netflix?
I'm trying to make something. Well, how do you feel about the slap? Power slap.
I like it in small.
I like the clips of them getting knocked out, and that's about it.
Honestly, I don't like the knockouts. I like it when they eat them and they just keep going. Like I saw one the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Kept going back and forth. The one thing I don't understand, right, is if the first guy goes, knocks the other guy out, it's just like, it's over. You know what I'm saying?
It's just so.
If that was the first slap,
it's like such a joke. Like they're literally doing.
People love it.
They're literally. They'd be fun to go to and watch. Like be there.
They're watching it in person because you hear it.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Like I would go there with a group of friends, some like $100 in ones, and you're just putting in money. Okay, who's got what? Okay, and you have one guy holding it.
Oh, that's the next one. That's right. Leon and Colby.
I think everyone's just pissed about this one.
I don't think so. I don't think he was his first choice, but the UFC pushing Colby to get it.
Yeah.
Shit, when's the last time Colby fought?
Right? I don't know.
Was it Aspinall? His last fight?
Yeah, so why would he be getting the title shot?
Good question.
Money.
That's
All about
not Leon wins.
Didn't he already beat him once?
No, I don't think they fought. There are some monsters coming up though.
It's been a long time since he fought.
Shavkat Rakhmonov, Ian Gary's coming up in that division. That one's gonna be good. Brandon Royval, Pantoja.
2 title fights.
Yeah, this is the one that's like step. Tim Patty Pimblett, Tony Ferguson,
Christmas party.
Shavkat Rakhmonov, Stephen Thompson.
That's that one.
And there's another huge one on that too. That is the Christmas party night, huh? I just thought, yeah, that's what you said. I didn't put 2 and 2 together.
Huh?
What?
I said like 0.08 knockout in some, but it's like in 3rd round. I'm like, well, that makes sense.
I started reading them back and watched the whole thing. Oh yeah, Khalil Muhammad's in that weight division. Talk about obviously should have got it over Colby.
I gotta look. When's the last time Combs fought?
It was Jorge Masvidal was his last fight. Because then he got jumped by Masvidal in the streets and supposedly like broke his jaw or something. So that's why he was out for a while. He weighed in as a backup fighter for Leon versus Usman. And the second fight maybe? Or the first one? I can't remember.
Yeah, Saturday, March 5th, 2022, versus Masvidal.
So it's only been just over a year? Feels longer.
He won,
Yeah, I know he won.
but still.
That game bred bare knuckle MMA.
Yeah.
4 years going on. They had a card yesterday. Watching the highlights of that's crazy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are they like backyard it still?
No, they fight in like a cage. It's basically the same as regular MMA. It's just no gloves.
Bare knuckle MMA. No.
They can wrap their wrist and stuff, but that's it. No gloves. So it's like the BKFC, the bare knuckle fighting, boxing,
Yeah.
but just everything's legal. Well,
That's when they
that's the Cynthia Luca, Ian Gary, Tony Ferguson, Patty Pimblett, Rakhmonov, Thompson. Yeah, that whole card is crazy.
get a good card.
That Tony Ferguson's been training with David Goggins. David Goggins had him throwing up on the
No shit.
Aerodyne, I think.
He gonna be a man. Hopefully he doesn't wear any sunglasses inside and trip over the floor. Remember when that happened? All the time ago.
Well, that's when he was supposed to fight Khabib.
Yeah.
And he was like, they were at some press conference.
And then like fight like 5 times.
Yeah, they were matched up to fight 5 times. Each one pulled out.
Right. Who's the one that came back that was an announcing? She was an announcer, or like head of one fighting. And she came back. Yeah.
He has a fight schedule. I don't know what it is. She hasn't done that great since she's been back.
Oh yeah. I thought her first fight she did okay.
I think she won her first fight, and I think lost the next 2.
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
I'm gonna read the subtitles for this one. She's a tiny stone in a way.
That's what it sounded like it said.
Or I'm not a tiny stone.
Damn. Oh, I remember that.
Oh, Rose, yeah.
Ooh. So there's a chance.
Yeah, the first round. What you getting? You.
Let you get one?
So, yeah.
You're more than welcome.
Can you give me one? Appreciate it. What was her last fight? Finish. Dern. Let's see here.
Angel Hill.
So Andrade 24-12. German's 13-3. 36 fights.
Jesus. You went 36 fights.
Andrade.
Okay.
Both orthodox stance. She got an interim corner. Pretty even. Let's see what happens today. And why are you wearing socks? Wear some slides.
Oh, Megaton.
Who?
Megaton.
Let's go, man.
He's like a famous Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
He like feels like he weighs a ton.
He doesn't look like he weighs a ton. It's just his nickname.
You know, I don't know.
Jermaine has Andre win. Oh, you're asking. I want Mackenzie Dern to win. But I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
I want a first round finish. Okay.
You're probably you want Andre to win.
I'm gonna put. I wonder what it is. Let's see. See what it is. Andrade by knockout. Oh, there.
Do you ever remember seeing it's like Danny Garcia? That Brazilian chick that's like 6'2" and like
Oh yeah.
Mackenzie Dern beat her in a jiu-jitsu match.
Oh
yeah. It's just like the size difference is crazy.
Plus 500 for TKO by Andrade.
That's not a good start. Mackenzie didn't even know where to stand up. Stand there. What kind of love music is Justin coming out to?
That's always sad shit, dude.
Right?
She's emotional. She angry.
I just feel like if I was coming out to the fight,
I'm going knockout. She's angry. She's trying to get over something.
Is her wife with her? I see her wife walking out with her. Maybe she's going through a breakup.
She's about to take the rage out.
You want me her wife's in the corner? Oh, you're dropping the middle on it?
All right, we got $2.
Oh,
no.
Big money.
Win 10 if I get it. Well, I should have put a round.
What's up, Martin?
I should have put a round in on that.
Martin, you watching the fights with us? Who you got in this one? Mackenzie or Jessica? I'm on Mackenzie Dern. That's who I want to win. I think he's riding Jessica, not Josh.
All right, puts a little bit of change on finish the first round.
The last fight before we get to the real business, though.
Oh man, draft yourself.
Oh. The Devil's Backbone being longer it's a classic.
It
You
is.
can't go wrong with it.
You'll never be upset. Unless it's been sitting. Why does that dude look super creepy behind with the glasses and shit? You see it?
In the light.
Like that serial killer, you know? Sorry, I just saw that and kind of like, what's going on there?
He offers
Look at it, look at it, look at it.
It looks like a guy you don't want to see outside the window.
A red light like in a movie. Man, she went 5'1.5". Oh, she's like, yeah, give me that half. Don't short me.
Yeah. Because you could miss weight by a half.
No, 5'1.5". She's 5'1.5".
I was looking at Mackenzie's starting weight.
Like the weight's gotta be, if it's at 0.3,
I wasn't looking at now, yeah, I get quiet. Yo, wait a second. Give me my half, all right?
What's that say? It's at 5'1". No. That's a half.
I'm surprised Dern's that big of a favorite.
She's -230.
Yeah. Because Jessica's like, she's a former champ.
For some reason, it's out. He just said #1 chicken tender in the world.
Have you seen the video where Bruce is announcing a fight and he messes up Derek Lewis's wins and losses? So he's like 15-3, and Bruce is like 3 wins and 15 losses, and Derek's like, what? It's like when Derek first came into the UFC, he looks young and small. But when Bruce messes it, his face is so great. I'll have to show it to you.
Serious tattoos right there going on. No detail.
She has like some of those Brazilian like tribal style. Kind of like what Pereira wears.
Mm-hmm.
Stipe there. Should have been fighting like Stipe. It wasn't your fault.
Keep him going. Peters.
Keith, you're not out Peters.
Keith, I'm gonna let it go. Peters.
Mackenzie's stand-up has gotten way better since she got in the UFC, though.
Oh yeah.
When she first came in, it was literally
horrible.
It was literally her diving for a takedown.
And hopefully getting it.
Yeah. It's got some pop on this jet too, which is nice.
Oh. She's got to watch. Oh.
Guillotine.
No.
I don't think Josh has much to credit.
We should put a little money on some naked. We got 4 minutes to get this done.
So you went first round finish?
Yeah, that was a big one I wanted to bet on. Well, I want to have. Oh! Load up.
I didn't know Josh fall all the way at bantamweight.
Not Josh.
Yeah.
This is Strawweight, right?
Yeah, so he was fighting 20 pounds heavier.
Come on. Don't break the streak. Come on, we need some more work. Do it in 2 minutes and 57 seconds.
Well, the one thing with Dern, you don't want to overextend with her so she gets in and gets you down.
She's got to It's not a big reach at all.
Ooh, nice knee.
She's got a nice combo. A lot of missing on the front end.
Did you say that's it, Thug Life?
Yeah.
He's just making shit up.
Oh! Shoot. Look like she's been with Patrick O'Houlihan. Just diving and ducking, you know?
If you can dodge and dodge,
You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge the ball. You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a punch. Hey, let's get to work. We got a minute 53. Oh! Dang. Oh! Oh, she just slipped.
see if she ever extended that and let Mackenzie get in.
She was piecing her up a minute. She was
That's kind of back to how she used to strike. There's a lot of like brushes, kind of like brushes.
Oh, she's ready. She's feeling it.
They're saying she got clipped, but I didn't. It looked like a slip to me.
No, they even said she slipped.
No, it looked like they said she got clipped.
No, I saw her.
Oh,
She might have clipped. Oh, there she clipped. Dad, we're talking about. Come on. Let's get to work. Eyebrow movement going on here.
hey, how you doing?
Hey, Dan.
She's tearing up that lead leg though too.
What's that? Dude, don't you think? Hey, Dan.
That New Yorker?
Yeah.
That's the threat. It's MSG.
Hey, it might be there, you know. Come on.
Well, that lead leg is really hurt.
Oh. 30 seconds.
It's been a very close fight so far, though. Not a lot of time to work, though.
We need to get out here and crack her one time. We need one overhand right. Overhand right. Fake that left. Overhand right. That was it. That was it. Pull the trigger. Come on. Shit.
You needed Mark in this one.
Fuck. We were stopping early. God.
If Mark was in there, you might have.
Dude, that was. If we had 10 more seconds.
I bet your blood just started back.
Oh, dude. Wait.
Dude, what was that fight? I put money on.
Yep.
It was
That was the Derek Lewis moment right there. When Derek
put money on a guy who did a knockout, and he literally knocked the dude out with like 2 seconds left. And how hyped we were around. Holy shit.
I thought she dropped her there. Like she was out. Damn.
If Mark was in there, you might have got it. Oh, she's like, fuck, what do I do? Second time, what do I do?
I want to see the punch.
I'll show it here in a second.
See, she didn't
Hey,
get it.
look, here it is. Right there.
See, I thought she was done. No, she wasn't. Oh. If she would have got a couple more in, I think I would have got it.
If you had maybe
5
more seconds,
I say 10.
you went from 5 to 10. It's like,
Because when it went down to 1, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was like when she flipped her over, she had like 2 seconds left. And then she
just needs to work that one
her
team.
legs be jacked.
It's already jacked.
She needs to feint that leg and then swing.
She doesn't have a switch stance though either.
Yeah.
Not that she switched, but she doesn't want to. She doesn't want to.
Not comfortable.
Yeah, there. Here we go. Travis is so strong.
All right, now I want Dern to win. I believe that just happened. I'm so upset. I thought it was about to be a miracle. 3 first-round finishes.
Right.
I got the knockout in the first round for all.
The odds were not in your favor for this, though.
They weren't. Well, it almost happened.
You know, I mean,
We were 10 seconds away from
it's literally smallest women in the UFC. Very few first-round finishes left.
That's as close you get to a first round without getting, you know.
It was.
Dern looks a little gassed. Ain't gonna lie.
Well, that front leg's been chewed up, too.
She's throwing some exchanges. I thought she didn't get caught though.
She just can't get it locked.
Yeah, she can't get her down. That leg has got to be hurt.
It's swelling, too.
Oh, that was it. Oh, get up in there. Oh, now she wants.
But she won't go to the ground.
God, oh, she gonna get it. She gonna get it. She gonna get caught. Oh,
She's surviving.
I don't like it though. She's a dog.
She's a dog.
Give him that happy dog. Oh! Why are you stopping? No nonsense. Oh, she's wobbly. Oh, jeez. She's wobbly as shit. She's done. Stop.
Second round knockout.
Oh, I still won that thing.
What'd you have?
Fight finished by knockout.
Oh,
I think. Oh no, drive.
there you go.
Hey, we still got some money. I made $10.
Oh, good. You can't be upset with that.
I thought it had to be a first round knockout. I didn't do a parlay.
Double check.
I didn't do a parlay.
Double check. You can't parlay those two. That'd be 2 standalones.
Why?
They won't let you do like.
Yeah, Andrade by TKO. KO.
Oh, so you got it.
Plus 500.
Damn, I want Dern to win that.
We're making pitches.
That's 200. I wanted for Steamroller to win. I wanted Dern to win. I haven't done my way yet.
Should have went to under. I was about to do under 2.5.
She caught her there too. You know what though too? Sometimes when you catch somebody, you give you too much confidence.
Yeah.
And that's when she's opened herself up a little more.
Oh, KP's just like, nah, we're good. We're good. They're on record pace to finish this thing by midnight. Right? We got 45 minutes. And it could go 2 first.
Knock on wood. The next 2 fights should not go long. Shouldn't.
What do you expect them to?
Knock on wood. Derek Lewis and Francis Ngannou should be out of the first 10 seconds.
True that.
They could have had a checkers match and it'd been more entertaining than what they did.
So we're on record for all KOs. We're 3 for 3 on KOs. TKOs.
I wonder if that's ever happened. I wonder if there's a main event fight that's ever
been all KOs.
Yeah.
We're gonna look it up. I won't jinx it. They want to put a bet on them both finishing in the first round. Or both by knockout.
I think we'll get out of the first round.
Maybe.
But
I would say the main event will be out of the first. I don't think the co-main is. But I don't know. You never know.
The main event, I don't really have. Whoever wins, I'm not really care. I do want Tom Aspinall to win, though.
Yes.
And the last 2 people I wanted to win won, so favor is not on this side. How much do you think this translator makes? It's almost worth it. It's almost worth it if you got paid travel, place to stay.
Well, he's probably from New York.
Well, he travels to. He's at a lot of the events to be the trainer there.
What if he makes like $1,500 a minute?
I mean, if you were a translator and they were like, "Hey, you get to come to the fights, we'll pay for your travel and a place to stay, give you like a per diem," like deal.
He's probably paid too.
I'm sure, but I would do it without getting paid. If you paid for my travel,
It'd be stupid because the guy next to you would do it for money.
I get you all the fights for free.
What do you get paid?
You only have a day job. You only work on Saturdays, basically.
He does.
I'm sure he does. I'm just saying.
He probably does a lot of translating for other stuff too.
Oh, yeah. See, she caught her there.
She was reckless all the time. She's being reckless all the time. Oops.
Cheers. Oh, so we started off our day with a nice little 18 rounds of golf. And so this morning, I'm like, when I first got up, I was on my phone and look up like videos. Well, that golf course in Africa came up.
I saw it too. I sent it to you.
You sent it to me after, like,
We talked about it.
Yeah.
They were listening.
but like, you go to a golf course, they make you sign a waiver,
But King Cobra comes freaking.
and they're like, some of the holes are lined like by water features that they have nipples in them, crocodiles.
No.
The one that they mentioned in the video I saw was a guy decided to go jump in the water.
I thought the dude got mauled by. Oh, he didn't die.
No, he didn't die.
That sucks.
He survived the leopard attack. But the one dude that they said died got in the water. Like,
I'm carrying a piece. I'm carrying a gun.
but it's like, you could just be like, oh,
You can also just
what's
go
my
through
going
the
to hit? And then you're like, oh, leopard got him. What if you're if you were playing basketball? How do you play that to leopard teammate?
Get 2 shots.
So you get 2 shots.
I don't think I finished in the round.
I mean,
It's like such a good.
it'd be kind of exciting to do, but you couldn't relax.
Not good enough to make the cut. Bisbing on the commentating.
He's the one. I'm glad he's not on it. I don't like his commentary.
He doesn't say Papa.
I like Paul Felder.
I do like Paul.
He's coming back.
These 3 are my favorite.
Oh, this is the
Annick,
the Hall of Fame of commentary.
6 person. 100% finish rate.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
He has
He's 13-3. He did not finish 3 fights. So he's not 100%.
but his
He's not
13
100%.
wins are, and 1 loss because he blew his ACL out. In the
But he's not 100%. Then.
his 13 wins are all finishes.
And so you say that. You can't say 100%.
And he has the shortest fight time.
I understand it, but you can't say 100% finish because he lost 3 fights. Technically,
If he got finished, still a
he's
finish
still
rate.
good. Yeah, he's okay. It's still finishing.
He has not been to a decision,
Okay, there you go.
win or lose.
8.72.
6.31 knockdowns per 15 minutes. 8.72 stinger strikes per minute. Second highest rate in UFC history.
Order Modelo delivery pickup right now.
Who's delivering? If Stipe shows up at my door,
I'm
with
ordering
Modelo,
every second.
is that not like the most awkward, not awkward, but like odd pairing? You get like this. Where's Stipe from? He's like,
Cleveland.
well, he's American, but like his ancestry. No, definitely not. But I'm saying like this dude that barely speaks English well. He is American, but he was like the head figure for Modelo's advertising for a while. It's just like a Mexican beer, American guy with foreign ancestry. Obviously, it's like
I thought, was this Modelo? Or was he just second?
no, he was Modelo. Model's been the beer for the UFC for a while.
Well, I know that, but I just feel it's
So the UFC just signed like $100 million deal for Bud Light.
Who did?
The UFC.
Oh, did they?
So Strickland, I guess, isn't happy about it. He said, "My next
Oh
fight,
yeah. You'll either
I'm gonna like do something.
you'll either give up the UFC or you're gonna have to deal with me."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strickland's like he's gonna go all.
Oh, they're wanting him to lose the belt so bad right now.
And then so with his next fight, he's it's already booked him and Driscoll, Duplessis.
Yeah.
But it's in Toronto. Here it is in Toronto. What else is up? Ooh, Pavlovich. Dominic Brayden's calling that's a good fight. Brad Tona's back.
Is that a full? What is that called?
Yeah,
That's
that's January 20th. Well, that's the main event. The first top 5.
Oh, okay. Usually they don't show that.
That's probably all the ones they have signed. They're gonna have more to it.
Neil Magny.
Arnold Allen.
Carl Pennington. Oh, Reyes is fighting.
Yeah, Carlos Lundberg. That's gonna be a hell of a fight.
John Pavlovich. What is that?
What?
Jan Blow. Oh, there he is. Pavlovich. He
He
kind of fell off too, right?
Yeah. Well, he was Pereira's last fight. They went to that
Sure.
decision.
Yeah.
Either one looked great.
Two and 4. Who did Jones beat?
Throw. That's smushed. That is like this was the John Jones fight. We could be rare enough to watch John Jones or Steve Bigger.
We could be watching the main event now, but not watching this fight.
Well, we'd about to be watching
The main event. Now.
Yeah,
You know,
right. I see what you're saying.
St. Helens.
Supposedly, like his dad's like been somewhat training him since he's been 8. And I guess once he started getting big, his dad gave up his business and just became his full-time trainer.
No joke.
Here's the thing. The record for guys taking last-minute fights has not been good.
No,
Is Tom the guy that can reverse that?
under 100, almost 100% finish rate.
Volkanovski didn't work for him. Usman, last minute didn't work for him. Roosevelt Roberts earlier didn't work for him.
The guy that fought Sugar Sean O'Malley didn't work for him. Who took last?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm talking more recent.
Ate a shit ton.
Recent.
That's one of the ones you remember. Really?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, that was natural.
good. He's on a 6-fight finish streak, but the problem is the last 6 fighters weren't named Tom Aspinall.
All right.
Did he beat Lewis? No, oh, man. What do I think's going to
I so hope that wins.
What'd you say?
I so hope that wins this. He kind of reminds, just looks wise, of a lot younger Frank Mir. That's right. He knocked out Tuivasa. He knocked out Derek Lewis.
Hey, I'm back up. In the positive. Let's All right, let's get this bet going. Why does it keep going? They really want me to bet on soccer. Well, he say someone's getting knocked out. That's my favorite.
There's no way he's favored.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? No, I think it's a pick 'em.
They're money lines. Minus 122.
What's Pavlovich?
Plus 104. It's
Oh,
close,
shit.
but still.
Well, that's a lot of people have been putting money on Aspinall then. They switched it.
You saw it. Oh, sake. Method of victory already did that. Got one. When the thing starts.
Why is that like Gerald Miro Shark walking out? Looks just like Gerald. Looking a little nervous. I mean, how would you look walking into a fist fight?
You want some more?
I had a lot left. Sorry. I didn't know, man. Shortest average fight time, 2 minutes, 19 seconds, I believe it said. Let's go. That's a tattoo I don't get. It's just like the full blackout tattoo. It's just like.
It might have been something covered up instead of getting it removed.
But I'm saying, like a lot of good tattoo artists can like do good cover-ups, not just like, oh, we'll just color it in all black.
This thing's so low.
Whatever this walkout song is dope though.
It's like some you're in a Rocky movie.
Marab Davalishvili walkout song is probably my favorite.
All right, let's see here. Over, under 1.5. Nah. Time props.
Yeah, what are the odds for first rounds and then like over 1.5? What was the over 1.5 odds?
Round props with finish.
Yeah.
Over 1.5, plus 152. Under is 190, minus 196.
So they think there's a big chance this finishes before 1.5.
Yeah.
Hey, Here's a reason to put it on over 1.5. Mark Goddard is not the ref.
It's Keith. I'm going to let it run. Peters?
No, it's got to be Mustache.
Mustache.
It's got to be Mustache.
He should be no nonsense. He looks like there's no nonsense allowed in his ring.
Keith Peterson, because he's smaller, just the no nonsense to him just fits because he's a smaller statured ref.
What did I do? So I did 2 stupid bets. I guess not stupid.
I don't talk about them too much because it worked out in your favor last
I
time.
only said what they were. That was it. I told you what you were last time.
I know, but you kind of messed up telling us, so.
No, I just didn't realize.
Oh, you just.
I picked her by knockout and first round.
I got you.
So I picked. Hold on. I'm gonna go to active. Fight will end in submission. Right? Plus 330. Fight will end in submission. I put $2.
Aspinall could get a submission.
I put it on $2 on that.
Okay.
And then I put $2 on Pavlovich to win in the third minute of any round. In the third minute.
Great day.
So it's just a random. That was plus 650.
If it gets like 301 and
he's a douche, now I'm like, let's go, dog. I want to do another one.
That's right. He trains at AKA. Dude, there's a picture of it's like Khabib. I forget who's in the middle, and then him, and
will this fight go to distance? Plus 810. Will it go? No, it won't go to distance. Minus 1600.
Man, if this goes the distance and you threw
I should run it. Pavlovich wins in round 5. Plus 4,000.
That's right. I forgot Pavlovich has an 84. He has the same reach as John Jones. He has a 6-inch reach on Aspinall.
Jeez, that's not good. 6 inches?
He's got an 84-inch reach.
6-inch reach?
Same as John Pavlovich has. Hold on, has Dan refed a fight tonight?
Damn.
Yeah, he did. He
6-inch reach.
He refed those
6 inches.
The female fight earlier. That's right.
That's a lot.
It's half a foot, dude.
That's 2 fists, dude.
Yeah. Basically means he can hit him and he can't hit him. He can
do this.
He can big brother him. Yeah. Put his hand on his forehead, hold him.
Just swing, hit it in his face. He can't reach you.
And the Aspinall is just gonna be swinging under his arm the whole time.
Unless he turns and he's and just eating it. Yeah, I wonder what was under the black. I wonder why.
Well, he's the one that has that little white in it. Either it's the ink didn't take, or there's some kind of design to it. I don't know what it is. Do you know his one loss is?
Who?
Overeem, his first UFC fight.
No joke. His first fight he lost, and he hasn't lost since.
No, his first UFC fight. 18-1's his pro. So
okay, so he's still on a win streak since his first fight.
Yeah. But his one loss is Alistair Overeem, his first fight in the UFC. I think Overeem basically took him down and just.
Who dropped Overeem?
A lot of people. Francis is the one that's
first one. I thought it was.
Francis is the one that's bad, where it looks like his head.
Yeah, okay, that was it.
Rock'em Sock'em, his head's about to fly off.
What happened?
They hugged.
Why is he laughing?
Tom, he looks nervous, unfortunately.
Where's just his look? He's 6 inches, I got this. Let's go. I need 301, baby, 301. And then let him have it. Someone let him have it.
Nice leg kick.
It's not going out of the second minute. Actually, I just need to get 40 seconds in. No. Yeah.
Hold on, what?
I gotta get past 40 seconds.
For what?
Is it like in minutes, like 3, or is it like 3 minutes in?
In the 3rd minute. So
once it gets 30 more
4
seconds.
is 1, 3 is 2, 2 is 3.
Okay, so yeah, okay, that's what. Ooh.
Dude, Sergei's got fast ass hands too with that power.
Ooh. He can get that leg up there so quick for a heavyweight too. It's crazy.
Aspinall just needs, like, if he doesn't catch him, he just needs to survive to where he tires out and that power goes away a little bit.
Yeah.
I like those leg kicks though.
Ooh.
Oh!
Oh shit! Oh shit! Let's go!
Let's go!
Holy shit! Oh my god!
Let's go! Turn that short notice voodoo around.
Holy shit, dude!
Bisbing's been talking this dude up for years too. Like, this dude is nasty.
What'd I say? Did you see him? I love those the blue on his tattoo in the back.
Yeah.
That looks awesome.
Wow.
Holy shit, man. Hey, we're getting there.
Didn't get out of
Sub 12. Can we get out before midnight?
3 fights, 3 knockouts. Or 4 fights, 4 knockouts.
We're at 1 away.
Look.
Oh,
The hammer fist too.
God.
Look at this.
Oh,
Nasty. Done. Look. Already done.
oh,
that was the second combination. The first one stiffens his legs. Watch. Instant. Perfect. Legs go stiff. Boop, boop.
Yeah, he was done there. He could have called it.
He's going to be a problem.
Hey, who is it, Magniotti?
Look at this. Look at this. Oh, they didn't show the reactions. Wow. Let's go, Aspinall. Did you hear what I said earlier, though?
I want to see that fight. I would love to see an Aspinall Miocic or John Jones.
Well, so they've been bringing it up on some of the podcasts. Like,
so he's interim heavyweight?
John Jones.
No.
Yeah, he's interim heavyweight.
So who's going to... So
Jones and Stipe are going to fight. That's happening. That's why Stipe didn't get the fight.
No title fight then.
Yeah, that'll be for the title.
How? He's interim. So he has to fight to lose the title.
No.
That makes no sense.
Interim just means you're a placeholder, basically. Now, he should get the winner of Stipe Jones if they both don't retire. Now, if they both retire, they'll probably just be like, hey.
That's so dumb, though.
Technically, you still go in the history books as a UFC champ, though.
That makes, but I don't know.
I can tell you one thing. John Jones and Stipe, I don't think want any part of Aspinall.
They shouldn't have made this an interim title fight.
Well, here's the thing. Aspinall, there's a good chance Aspinall defends the interim title.
I would rather see that.
Before John Jones and Stipe fight.
Yes. And if Jones wins, then you do Stipe. It should be Jones versus Aspinall.
No, Jones and Stipe, it's happening.
I'm just saying, and now
that's one reason Stipe.
Winner,
that's probably one reason they didn't give Stipe this fight, is because they want Stipe Jones. That's like the fight they want to make.
Yeah, I guess. But do you see what I'm saying though? Like, how do they get the title fight? And he's holding the title right now.
No, Jones is. He's interim.
Yeah, but they had to take it away from Jones to get him.
Not for an interim.
That makes no sense though.
Why? They do interim titles all the time.
I get it.
You're just like the place because the champion's hurt.
That's just dumb. But you should strip them of the title then if they can't fight.
He reminds me of Frank Mir in his looks a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. It might be the hair because it's kind of curly.
Yeah, a little bit. And the like kind of soul patch beard.
Yeah.
Mir had that for a while.
He did, yeah.
Gosh, man, one more.
Can we get
a knockout? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go.
Oh, he's giving the belt to his dad. There's no way that's his dad.
Why?
It's tiny.
Mom might be a giant, dog.
Right? It's like, holy shit.
Look. Boop, boop.
Why is it show?
Stiffened him. Oh, that's the second one. Damn. Literally. He's looking up at lights like, what the
It's
fuck?
crazy, you know, most fighters, like when he finished, he knocks him down, right? He's going to swing again, and he's just like, oh, stop, let me get down there. Like most fighters would keep swinging, like they don't have that kind of control.
Mm-hmm. That Gelton Almeida fight, that might be who he fights next. The guy that just fought Derek Lewis last week. Like, look how small his dad is compared to him.
It might be family genes, just skipped a year for him, who knows?
It skipped a whole lot.
But that could be his cousin or brother. And they're big. They could be all his brothers. They're big as shit.
Not the dad, though. They got their size from their mom's side, hopefully.
You would just think.
I mean...
But Izzy didn't fight the champ. I don't think they should have it. I don't get that, though. Like, how you give someone an interim title and then you have two champs?
Yeah.
Makes no sense. They should fight each other next to get a champ.
In normal circumstances, yes, that's how it works.
Well, that's how it should be. Shouldn't be no money.
Because you have arguably two of the biggest
super fight that they're gonna make a shit ton of money.
The two biggest legends in the UFC. Two of the biggest. There's Stipe there. Stipe, Tom Aspinall would destroy Stipe.
He's got his belt.
Yeah, he's I guess. I saw a thing. He won some WWE belt.
Oh,
like it's a legit WWE championship. Logan Paul has.
No shit.
Oh, because it said Logan Paul officially retires from boxing, doing WWE full time after winning whatever belt he has. Oh, one eye, no knees, Bisbing. Joanna. Can you imagine? Like, this dude's been training this since 8 years old. And he literally just reached the pinnacle of what he's been working for.
How old is he?
30?
Give me a second, I'll let you know.
Yeah, look it up. Oh, that's right. They got two UK champs now. Leon Edwards and Tom Aspinall, both UK champs.
It doesn't say. Oh, here we go. Full profile. Oh, he's 30.
So he's literally been training 22 years.
And just made it to the championship.
And now he's reached... You can't get any bigger.
But also, you can't really fight until you're 18, so...
I don't know. I've seen some videos. Have you seen?
If you go to Russia,
you seen those videos of like those?
I sent them to you.
I know, but like the kids that fight,
nasty, dude.
I'm just like, man.
You see that one? It's
the
like,
damage.
like, this is the biggest rivalry.
Like knockouts with the brain damage is horrible for kids.
Yeah.
But like, if a kid locks up an armbar and just snaps the kid's arm, tears like his elbow.
Yeah.
Like, that's not good.
No.
Like, I would not let my kid fight. Like, train all you want, do all the training.
I would do, like, you could do jiu-jitsu tournaments at that age. Like, you can still get damage, but, like, you're not punching each other in the face. And most of the time, they tap before anything serious happens.
But they're doing legit MMA fights. The only thing different is they're wearing, like, rash guards and shin guards.
Yeah. But I feel like the shin guards wouldn't help if you kick someone in the head.
No, it's just still knock them out.
It's going to hurt worse. Austin Hooper's fighting soon, I think, next.
Who?
Austin Hooper.
Yeah,
The next fight card I think he's on.
He's fighting Jordan Levitz.
Yeah.
The little... Seems a little funny.
Huh?
He has a couple of those tendencies that make him seem like he swings the other way.
Okay.
I like him as a fighter. Like, he does the dirty dancing thing when he wins.
That's funny.
He runs and his coach picks him up.
That's funny.
It is hilarious. That's why I like
Don't
him.
put baby in a corner.
I like. He's
Like, if
funny.
he said that in his fight when he wins fights, you never put baby in a corner, and then does it.
But he's actually a pretty good fighter. He Patty Pimblett knocked him out or caught him in a choke when they fought. The one thing that Austin Hooper, like, I always think about is when he was interviewing fighters, and he goes to Jorge Masvidal. He's like, "Why'd you have to do that to my dad?" And Jorge was like, "Who's your dad?" He's like, "Askren." He's like, "That's your dad?" When they did a full skit where it was like the Askren family and Hooper was like part of it, like it was a full like comedy skit too. Now this fight is legit crazy. There he is with the sword. See? They literally should move everybody out of the arena. They should give Jiri his samurai sword. They should give Alex a bow and arrow and go hunt. And then the winner just has to walk out this one set of doors, so you see them walk out. And when they open, you don't know who's coming through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The way he falls there, too. Just... The storyline behind this too is Pereira is like training partner and like protege of Glover, and then Jiri's the one that beat Glover. So I'm sure Pereira is like coming to revenge Glover's loss. There's a video where Pereira rolls up in like some sports car. And he had already given Glover a motorcycle, or vice versa, I forget. Mm-hmm. And he's like, "Oh, you like it?" And he's like, "Yeah, you got me a car too?" And he's like, No, this is mine. No. I can't forget which way it went. It might have been Glover giving Pereira a motorcycle or vice versa. Mm-hmm. But the next, he's like, No, this one's mine, dude. Like... You want to know the craziest stats for this, though? Pierre's been in the UFC 2 years.
Yeah.
He's about to be maybe a double champ within 2 years of joining the UFC.
Oh, yeah, because he already has...
He won the middleweight belt.
Right.
And now he has a chance to win the light heavyweight. So he could...
He still hold the middleweight or no?
No.
Oh, okay.
Remember, Adesanya knocked him out.
He's not double champ.
Did you watch that one when Adesanya knocked him out?
Yeah.
And then he hit him with the bow and arrow celebration. One of the best celebrations ever.
Because he was talking shit when he beat Adesanya. Yeah.
Well, then he did the dead, like, fall over to his kid because his kid did it to him in kickboxing. Oh, but so Pierre, 2 years. This is Jiri's maybe... This is his fourth fight or fifth fight in the UFC. He fought Ozdemir. He fought...
He's got a...
He fought in Ryzen.
Sense. He's 29-3-1, and then Pierre is 8-2. I guess they don't count as kickboxing.
Kickboxing doesn't count for pro MMA.
So if you were using any UFC or any MMA, I mean, 1 inch reach, they're pretty even. Like, you know.
But I'm saying Jiri has
only weight wise, but height.
Jiri only has like 4
range.
UFC fights himself. Like he hasn't been in the UFC
right
that long. Arguably one of the best entrances.
Bigger, faster,
And he's like from a legit tribe.
Yeah.
That's just
Doesn't speak English, but he plays up that no emotion thing so well.
might not have any. He's
It's
a
Gerald Muirchart,
he's a
man.
legit warrior. Like from a tribe. He's legit like
But like
tribal warrior.
But he's
he
like
could probably
he plays
kill
up
someone with a spear.
he
dog.
plays up the promotion
Legitly.
of no emotion.
Yeah, yeah.
So like there's that picture of like him and his
battle-beaten
family.
hard.
There's a picture of him and his family on a roller
Everyone's
coaster.
smiling. He's just
Everyone's like, roller coaster, and he's just
dead.
like he plays it up.
Yeah, that's so funny to do when you know, like you're on a roller coaster
Yeah,
with your
just-
family, like the log flume,
Yeah.
and everybody's like, and you're just
That's what he did.
the whole ride just. Or like if you're, I've seen a video. I think it's a video of a dude at like a carnival on a merry-go-round, a Ferris wheel, not a Ferris wheel,
Because those are
the
fast and
carousel,
scary.
the carousel,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just like he's just standing there with his kid, and he's just like the whole time, just like so upset.
He's like, I didn't
oh
want to
my.
ride this, but he did, so here I am.
I want to say the caption was like, when your kid loves
Fourth
the,
highest strike accuracy in UFC, eighth highest significant strike rate in UFC middleweight history.
I want to say the thing caption on it said like, when your kid loves the carousel so much, this is the sixth ride, and he's just like, just done.
The ride stops. The kid's like, let's do it again.
There's no one in line again.
The dad's like, no.
This is the last time, okay? All right, let's see if this one can feed up the hype. The double dragon tat. You think he's versed in double dragon kung fu? Or
I think he's just versed in cutting people's lights out.
What's his nickname?
Poeton.
So why is he coming out second?
Who?
Doesn't the belt holder, or is this?
There is no belt.
Oh, okay.
So the light heavyweight division has been screwed. So Glover beat Jan for the belt.
Okay.
Jiri beat Glover. Jiri completely blew his shoulder out, so he vacated it.
So he's technically the champ, but he vacated, so he didn't really lose it in a fight.
So right now, technically, Jamal Hill is the champ.
Right.
So then Jamal Hill,
So that's why he's coming out second, because he's technically the.
yeah.
So why isn't John Jones vacating the belt? And then Stipe
Well-
then fight winner that fights Aspinall, right?
So
Thinking about it, right? That's what it
but
should
so
be.
the story that UFC put out was Jiri voluntarily gave up the belt
Bullshit.
because he was injured. Then
I
Jamal
can-
Hill blew his Achilles out while he was the champion. So as soon as the bell rings, technically Jamal Hill's vacated, and this will crown the new champ because Jamal Hill can't fight probably till next year sometime.
Okay. Well,
So
I'm
it's
fine with
probably
that.
going to be the winner of this versus Jamal Hill next.
That makes sense, though. And then you get the champ.
It's John Jones and Stipe. It's a
But
totally
that's fine.
special
But-
circumstance.
But it should be John Jones Stipe, winner of that, faces Aspinall for the title.
100%.
So John Jones Stipe is just a main event, no title.
It's going to be the
Because
title.
technically he should vacate it. 'cause
More
if
than
John Jones
likely,
got hurt,
what's going to happen
if he's out that long.
they're-
I could see
they're
if it's not like a.
they're both going to retire after they fight,
Well, that's fucking stupid.
and then
Okay, that's stupid.
John Jones is going to beat Stipe.
You think?
Stipe's retiring,
What
win
if
or
he doesn't?
lose.
What if Stipe's got Jones's number?
He might. Stipe's retiring.
Oh, yeah, stupid.
He's
Why would he?
retiring, win or lose. John Jones.
But I feel like he has to fight Aspinall to
so
be actually
there were
win the
reports
belt.
John Jones kind of wanted to stick around to beat Stipe's heavyweight.
I feel like they wanted him to spit out the water and he drank it. He put the water in his mouth and he put it with the bucket and he was like,
He looks so happy.
he's like, I love. He might.
like-
He's like, I
he's
love
like,
this.
this is where I'm supposed to
This is
be.
my happy place.
I'm supposed to be here.
I've trained. I am
Oh.
battle hardened.
But there's
ready to go.
Reports John Jones wanted to stick around to beat Stipe's title defense record for heavyweight, which is only 3. So he'd have to beat Stipe.
Got one.
No, He won it. That's not a defense.
Oh, defense. Right.
If he beats Stipe, that's a defense. Then he'd have to beat 2 more people to tie and then 1 more to win. But him tearing his pec probably changed all that. So,
did you fix it?
I guess.
I see, Dad. I just looked at the things.
Yeah, I was texting him.
Like the comments are white. I need to change them to a different color because I can't see it in the background.
Right.
So I have to like an old, well, I can't see anyway.
Oh, Hawkeye. No. This dude talked up, man. See me on the golf course. I spot balls from miles.
I didn't say that. I don't say that at all. The only time I say Hawkeye Howington is when I'm pulling up and I'm like, there's the ball.
No. You
That's
were
the only time I say it.
literally last weekend, you were like, oh, Hawkeye Howington. You were talking it up literally a week ago. We're driving, and I'm like, ball's right up here. He just drives.
Couldn't
Where's
see
it at?
shit today, dude? I could
Literally
not.
drives right past. I'm like, it's back there. You drove past it. He's like, oh shit, I didn't see it.
With the grass, because
you
it's
literally-
Bermuda. It's Bermuda, so it turns that like light color.
Yeah, when it gets cold, it
when
turns
it's
brownish.
frost. So it's like I can't see the ball for shit.
I noticed. I'm literally. It's right.
But it's more of a funny thing to call myself Hawkeye Howington because I cannot see. You know, and it's like
Yeah,
it's like calling someone
it's
a huge guy
contradictory.
tiny.
Right,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? Or a small guy.
But I'm just like this
Big
dude.
J.
This dude's like it's right in front of us, and he just keeps driving. I'm like, I swear you saw it. There's no way you
I had
didn't.
one. You were like, well, where'd your ball go? I'm like, I'm right there.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, I miss golfing.
It was a good day for golf. Like my front 9 was atrocious, and then all of a sudden the back 9.
The greens killed me today. They were so bad.
It's November though too.
No, but still, they were like, even when you aerate, it's not that bad. That was just splotchy, like dead grass spots.
It is November, and it's been a very dry.
It has been super dry, but still.
So you figure the grass is going to.
But that place has always had problems with the greens and its tee boxes.
Yeah, and the bunkers usually are horrible. For a while, like you couldn't hit out of a bunker because they were so solid.
It's just not sand. It's just
Well, they have sand in them now, but it's not thick.
they put a layer of play sand in it.
Dude, look at this. Look at this.
They're about to go to war. Look at them.
I should have sent you this video. It's Jiri, and it's like this part of the fight, and Bruce, and he's like all kind of like, he's not smiling, but you can see on his face he's all cheery, and he stops, closes his eyes, and as soon as he opens them, it's like the most intense stare. It's like he like closed his eyes and flipped a switch. I don't think they've stopped staring at each other since they've got in there.
Like,
Whew.
over and under who blinks first. You know what I'm saying?
Whew.
Can we get that bet on Barstool?
Can we talk about how intense this is right now? Look, Yuri's literally.
We need to figure out the next.
Dude,
we need to figure
look
out
at this. Yuri's
Yeah, he's there.
a good 5 steps forward, not moving, staring. Look at him. And
But he does
Pierre's,
look like he's happy.
and then Pierre's just staring back.
He blinked.
I ain't worried about blinking.
But no, I want to do a watch party with what's it called? Rough and Rowdy. Right?
Right.
But everyone has to bring like ones, and we're live betting like ones on the table. Like, okay, you know,
Rougher and Rowdies are fun. They're just.
because that one you can like not pay
They
attention
just seem
too
to.
much. Like, it's
They
just,
seem to go on for so long.
there's so many fights, but that's gonna be a good podcast where you can do other
Yeah.
talk about so much dumb shit and like, oh, we got a knockout. Oh, look at this idiot.
Dude, look
you
at
know?
Bruce's ring. Did you catch that?
I did not.
It's in his mic hand.
Excuse me.
He's got like a blinged out ring on there. You might not see it from this angle. He looks like he's like the happiest thing ever.
It looks fake.
His facial expression just looks happy.
Looks like he's about to do some Sailor Moon shit.
Kame.
He's like, thank you.
Well, they said like who was
Let's
it?
go. Look at this
DC
shit.
was
Look
like
at this. Oh God. Stop it early. Got her. Don't put no bets on this one, boys. Oh, I gotta put bets in. Shit.
It's probably locked. You're not getting it in. DC said, I've never met anybody that bows to somebody more often than Jiri. He just bows to everybody. Dude.
Everything's closed. Shit.
Yeah, I told you.
It's all right. I made money.
Can't be mad then.
I should have got a beer before this fight started. Oh, well.
We got rounds. We got 1 minute between rounds. If we
I
get there.
I'm hoping. I don't really care now. We already lost the first round finishes.
Kind of want to slug them out. Burner.
They're going to be, I think they're going to be slow for at least first minute. Kind of feeling each other
Keep
out.
hitting the mic with that.
I did the same thing.
I've done it like 3 times.
I did it twice. Watch this be a shit fight. Goes to decision. They're sketched. There's no way. There's no way.
Oh!
I don't know if he caught his arm there.
I
or,
don't think he caught him, but
it looked like his arm came and he caught his wrist.
like he just throws like the most awkward things.
Oh, he should have
just
fucking.
slipped.
He can't because he was down. I was gonna say he should have kicked him in the head, but he can't. You better watch that leg. I think he's timing his kicks when he pulls his front foot up. He's kicking it.
Well, Pereira also doesn't telegraph him. He just like flicks him out there.
Like scoop. He keeps switching stances too.
That's how dude's.
It's just super unorthodox.
Yeah, it's
awkward,
literally the weirdest fighting style.
but works.
It's almost like a drunken kung fu master. Oh,
His legs is gonna be. You listening to the Not Your Experts, Joe? Huh?
you just got to do your research during the week. They talk about it all week long.
Yeah, you just copying someone else.
Yeah.
And he's just saying the same thing that he already knows.
Yeah.
He probably already said it this week.
Oh, Jiri caught him there.
Yeah. He's got an inch. Inch reach on him. Oh. Yeah. Oh shit! Is he in there deep?
Yeah,
Guillotine?
that's
What?
very deep.
He'll pass out. He'll pass out. He's got him. No? He's still got the underhook on the leg. He's like, I've sat in darkness for 5 days. You cannot break me. He's still got him, though, kind of.
Well, this is dangerous because the Von flew.
Yo.
You can't hold it. This is good for Jiri, though.
Mm-hmm. Like, can you just put your forearm on their throat and choke them?
Yeah.
What would you call that? Is there a name for that one?
If you take your hand and hold, it's called a rape choke. I don't know if they still use that, but early UFC, that's what it was called.
Maybe they should switch to a free hand choke.
I'm pretty sure they don't use that terminology anymore.
The throat choke.
I just remember watching early UFCs, and that's
nice
what they called
elbow.
it.
Oh. Thought he was going for a Kimura or something there.
You're doing a good job controlling him on the bottom. But also, this is going to be Pereira's weakest.
Ooh, big elbow.
Oh. They're really good elbows.
Yeah.
Prochazka landed there.
Oh. He's going to pin that arm.
Ooh, nice building a base barrier, getting back up. Good work.
Let's go. Going out of the first. He was like arms way out of the way. Just
I don't know what
just
was,
like, you know, this.
Yeah. It's the weirdest looking uppercut, but you want another one?
Yeah.
Did you feel the power?
Like he's standing up too.
Oh, his cardio.
Jiri. He didn't even bring a stool in. What?
Said I heard the whistle.
Oh. You think it?
Ooh, looking for that left.
Yeah. He's like doing these. Leaves his hands down low. So he's trying to bait.
But he keeps a good like range and distance.
I know, but I'm saying he's trying to bait him. Ooh. Yeah.
He's actually reading the leg kicks a little bit better.
Yeah, he's seeing them coming. Looks like they froze. I don't want to jinx it. I'm not saying it.
Ooh.
I want to say it, but I'm not because it might jinx it. Which would be funny if I say it and it does happen.
Right? Just say it then.
Okay, so this card, how many cards have you seen in a while last and there's been no stoppages from getting like cup kicks?
Oh!
He's like, okay. He's like, all right, yeah, bring it on. I've been hitting with oak swords for 26 years. It's like he wants to like punch me in the stomach. It looks like he's about to go like this. Come on, dog. Do you hear me though about the
kicks?
There was no stoppages this fight, and like the last couple of fights, there's been a lot of stoppages.
You called him.
Oh, overhand right. He's backing up. I think he tagged him pretty good. Oh.
See, I like Prochazka tried to take him down again.
Oh, yeah. Knees.
Pereira's listening through one from...
Hold him to you. Yep. Oh. I had to keep going. He's like, let's go. He's baiting him. He might not want to do that.
No, because Pereira's got that one punch. That equalizer.
Throws a head kick and catches him. Because he keeps throwing his chin down.
Watch for Pereira maybe throwing a flying knee.
Yeah.
Because see how Jiri's leaning in?
I know.
And keeping his chin up?
I wonder if I feel like he's baiting him. He's been doing it the whole fight. He's doing like that, like, I'm going to headbutt you. Ooh.
Got his hands locked behind him now. Oh, no. He's They're not locked now. Oh. It's one of those fights, like, any second something can happen.
Yeah, right.
So it's kind of like the last fight. You're just on edge. Ooh, caught him.
With a couple jabs. Ooh,
oh,
shit. Nope. He's got it. He's done. He's done. Goddard stopped it.
Goddard,
early.
no
Stopped
way.
It early, dude. Are you kidding me? I thought he had him when he started fighting back. I don't know about that.
Mark, you should have.
Hey, the name's set in stone, brother.
Mark should have let it go a little longer.
I thought he was down, but he started grabbing him again. It looked like, at least. God.
Mark did it again.
Mark too fast Goddard.
Mark early stoppage. I think those elbows were hurting him, but he fell back to get away from him. And then Mark stepped in. Wow.
Let's see. This will tell it all. God. What a chin on the boy, dude. Caught him there. So he was down.
Right. Good. These are hurting him. But he's still fighting. And I think he sits back and pulls him.
He pulled him. Ah.
Man.
Ooh. That was...
You could have let him eat like a couple on the ground just to make sure.
Hey, that's why his nickname is Mark Stop It Early Goddard.
But I mean, after all these good fights and then the main event ends that way.
It sucks. It sucks. Because he does go back, but he's grabbing.
He's pulling his knees. You see him pulling his knees.
He's not even stumbling, though.
Man, what a way to end like a good fight card.
I think I would have let it go another couple seconds.
But see, my thing is like if you're getting elbowed and you're like, oh, this isn't working.
Look, he's thinking about his life. He's like, I didn't do this again, did I?
But he's falling back to get away from it.
Watch his hands grab the back of his knees.
Yeah.
Like he's getting hit. He's getting jacked up.
Oh, no, he's hurt. It's not that he's not hurt.
He stands up, drops in, and then he pulls. But nah, he wasn't. He was still there. I don't like that.
But he jumps up like pretty easily. You know what I'm saying?
There's no hesitation. Trump's like, it's a little early.
You know, here's a crazy theory. Adesanya wants to sit out for a while. But what if he's like, you know what? I want that 205 belt. He comes back to fight Pereira at 205 for the light heavyweight belt. Wow. Way to go, Mark.
Hold on. Referee Mark got it. Stop this early. That's what he should have said.
Nah, they're company men. You can't. Well, actually, the UFC doesn't choose the refs. The athletic commissions do. So. Rafa agrees. Early stoppage. Goddard always does that shit. Dude, our nickname is Mark Early Stoppage Goddard for him. It's like his thing.
It's just.
He's too jumpy.
Yeah.
But like,
It's like he let one go too long or something.
yeah,
and now he's worried about it.
Right. Like, I'm not like, you don't want to see people take unnecessary damage, but in moments like that, I'd like to see Pereira be able to like land a couple strong ground shots and be like, all right,
It's solidified.
solidified. But like, it kind of like Prochazka was still somewhat there.
I don't think he was fully. Yeah, he wasn't out of it.
Right. All right. I'm going to go use the restroom, keep it entertaining, and we'll wrap it up when I get back.
Why don't we just wrap it up now before you go to the bathroom?
All right, whatever.
That makes more sense.
All right, I just had to pee.
All right, well, this was a great UFC 295.
Dude, other than the
watch
early
party,
stoppage,
but to the last
this would have been a
fight.
perfect fight card.
Yeah.
Like the
If
energy,
he would've let it
the
go a little bit
knockouts
longer-
were great.
Yes,
And then, and this fight was fun,
it was.
you know. And then the early stoppage. Let's not take anything away from the fight. He was
I'm not
hurt.
saying it was. Yeah, I'm not saying it wouldn't have ended.
I
In the
could have.
next two
I'd like to
hits,
see it a
but
little more. Right.
He had on top of him. He could have just got up, landed a couple ground, like hammer fist or something, and then been done.
So,
But you still want that to happen to solidify because Jiri could have pulled him down, held him in guard or something until
Right.
the end of the round, and then came back. You never know, but
but
it is what it is.
Hey, it's
got
been another
us
good-
again. Stop it early. Got us again.
Hey.
Put it on a shirt.
he lives up to his nickname. What more do we want from him?
He's just doing him. He's consistent.
Consistency is key.
There you go.
You know.
If you're gonna stop it early, just do it all the time.
Here's
So
the worst part.
we
Every time we see Mark in the octagon, now we're gonna be like,
we
oh,
need a
shit.
shirt. We need his face, and then Mark, stop it early. Got her.
Yeah,
on it with
100%.
his
We're
face.
getting those made.
So
So, all right, it's been another Fisticuff Alley. Not your experts. We out.
we out.